Good morning, y'all. Welcome. Hit the likes, y'all. As y'all come in. Thank you in advance for being supported this day, this Saturday morning. It's supposed to be my off day, but oh well, I said let me get on here this morning. I drink coffee every morning. I get on here and say a little something. Okay, so with that said, let me get my brew while I'm waiting for some of y'all to enter into my beautiful day. Okay, let me get my stuff. Here I am. Drew it on. Yeah, good morning, Alfreda. Good morning, Diamond Dury. Good morning, Cecily. You're Nadia. Good morning, Just Because. Yeah, y'all. Wait for 3 more people. Oh, 2 more came. I hope y'all doing the right thing as y'all come in. I hope y'all showing me some love on them likes over there. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt. However, if y'all want to drop something else in my drawers, y'all can do that too. Thank you, Just Because. I'm gonna have this up there as y'all come in. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Hit that like button. Y'all have a seat. Good morning, Reese's. Good morning. Good morning, all bodies. Good morning, everybody. I know people busy on a Saturday morning, but that's okay. They can always catch them up and play. Okay, I'll go wait for one more person to come in here. Then I'm going to commence to say what I want to say, because I don't need a lot of people starting. Like I said. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Yeah, drop that like, y'all. I almost really don't want to start talking though. People be so stingy about pushing that button over there though, really. Wow, see what's the first people be saying, I ain't gonna talk until y'all hit that button, but I ain't gonna go that far, but I'm just saying, I get it now. You know, we be on here pouring our heart out. Nobody really want to hear that, but oh, there go my girl right there. Believe me, you. I got you two on the roster, Miss TREECEY. Okay, so I got enough to start off with. I don't need a lot. Everybody busy on Saturday mornings. I don't usually come on Saturdays anyway. First, y'all, let me get this other gadget going over here, because I can't be seeing stuff. You know, it's hard for me to watch that and then watch this too. But first, you guys, let me start off by saying, yeah, they are man. TREECEY Pieces in the house. TREECEY Pieces in the house. They are. We're gonna discuss that. Yeah, they big man. Yes, they are. But first, let me start off, give my condolences to little Richie's family. A lot of us, you know, it's too young. That was really partying on his music. I remember as a child, my parents used to play it. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, and Lucille and Long Tall Sally. He opened the door for a lot of the rock and rollers. As a matter of fact, him and Fat Dominoes were the ones that opened it up to both races at the concerts. But when you look at footage from back in the day, you'll see they had one side was black, one side was white. A lot of the white kids' parents didn't like the fact that they were the one listening to boogie woogie music, but then that broke the two races in to listen to music like that. Jimi Hendrix and mimicking him. Chuck Berry was around that time. I don't know, but Chuck Berry or Little Richard first. Chuck Berry was there too. And so that's how Elvis Presley became so popular. Elvis Presley mimicked all his music and rock and roll behind them black greats. Of course, you know how everything, even back then, it was still in our music, still in the way we dance, just still in everything about us. And Elvis Presley became the king of rock or king of something, but that's not true, y'all. We all know it was our black men like Little Richard, Fats Dominoes, Jimi Hendrix, Chuck Berry, etc., etc. Okay. Well, he passed, I think, I'm assuming last night, yesterday, or wee wee hours in the morning, Alfred Gross. Yes. And my parents used to play that. So that's how come I know it. As I got older, I would hear it because you know how people still play their old music as they get older, their oldies but goodies and so forth and so forth. So, yeah, so that's what happened. So I want to get that out the way, y'all. We need to be in prayer for their family, even though we don't know them personally, but we have a lot of history with them. Even the Beatles mimicked some of their music behind them too. Okay, so everybody, when you see some of you older white groups back then, they mimicked their music after some of our black greats. Okay, now who all don't know about these people, y'all go ahead and research it so y'all can kind of know some history. Yeah, Little Richie, so y'all can know some history, you guys, of some of our black greats that paved the way with the rock and roll. And like I say, even Michael Jackson, he even said that Little Richard was one of his favorite, and Jimi Hendrix and all them. Yeah, so that rock and roll stuff, y'all, that wasn't new even when Michael Jackson came on. I'm telling y'all, Elvis Presley, that's what he did. Matter of fact, I hear Elvis Presley, if y'all look at that movie, Ray Charles, it's a true fact. Elvis Presley do used to travel around to the black concerts and stuff. He did actually be in that black band. He learned from them. Okay, so that's what's happening with that. Now let's move right along from that right there. Now the second thing I wanted to talk about, as y'all can see in my description, we had a ball last night, y'all, over TREECEY house. Oh yes, we did. It was all members only. She had some questions, some trivia questions about a little everything. Music, we even had one about the beef sector. Just anything you could think of. We had some trivia questions. She gave away $200. It was 10 people for 20. Of course, I won one, but not to pat myself on the back and toot my horn, TREECEY. I did say Latin first, but since I had already won 120, I wasn't gonna try to be greedy unless somebody else did. If you go back over your chat and you watch y'all, you're gonna see old blessed said Latin. It was a question saying about the only bank that let you do what the only thing at that particular one bank. And if because they let you pick Latin when you go to the ATM, I did write Latin, but that's okay. I wasn't being greedy. It was all in fun. I'm glad everybody, 10 people, everybody got a chance to get a little something. And it was just nice and mild last night. We didn't talk about the Rona. She didn't talk about no mess. I don't know if you came back on later on with another one. By that time, it's kind of late. Those girls was trying to get a beauty rest by that time. So if you did, I'll be catching the rerun sometime today. We had a ball over there, y'all. It was really fun. And then y'all watched the eye opener. And another thing, y'all, as y'all can see, I put a Willie D on there. I want to discuss that, y'all, about these two men that killed that black jogger. I know everybody knows about it by now because everybody and their mama is talking about it. And the one guy that filmed it, he's gonna get charged too because I feel like he was a part of it. How you gonna sit there and film something like that? Yeah, let me see. You missed it. Yes, you did. You missed it. It was fun, y'all. It really was fun. And I got there a little late while it was going on. When I got there, they had already, 4 people had already run or something like that. And yes, and it was lit. It was really lit, y'all. I had a ball. I really did. I said, oh, okay. We need to change the pace like that. And that's what I mean when I say people with these joint buttons, they got to do something different other than what they do all the time. And that's why I say Juicy Booty with his greedy self, what I'm saying? He got a join button, but he's trying to do the most. He got Patreon, the join button, just everything, just greedy, just downright greedy. And I think that's Willie D. Now he's a way bigger YouTuber. His stuff started $1.99. I think is really cheap, $4.99, $8.99. He don't go above 10. It's one of them I was watching, and I was watching, and they ain't doing it like that, you know. So they not trying to be all greedy like that. Good morning, Lockhead Boss Lady. Body speak to you, girl. I missed your last lives. I got to catch up on some of your stuff too. I really do. Now I dropped the link because let me see. Let me drop it again. I wanted to discuss that the two racist, what you call it, racist guys that did that, and the man was jogging. They want to say that the man looked like somebody that had been burglarized in the area, looked like he just robbed somebody. But how you gonna look like you robbed somebody when you was just jogging in jogging clothes? That's just ridiculous. And this happened a few months ago, and it took this long for them to get arrested. But I want to speak on a guy. I want to speak on for just a minute. Hey, baby girl.
Hey, Mom. How you doing? Good morning.
All right, girl. I'm trying to talk about these old prejudiced men that killed that one black guy that was only 25 years old. Only 25 years old. Now, y'all know that's a shame. You know how they keep doing us black people. I had a link. We was going to try to show what I'm talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're going to discuss that for a minute before we get all the way back into the YouTube streets, which the only thing really going on again, that man over there now, Juicy Booty over there, TREECEY had not mentioned him at all lately, y'all. She don't even be, last night we were doing something totally different what I just said that we were doing. And y'all know he's still over there talking about her. Isn't that a shame?
He came over to our he came over here yesterday.
Came over where?
To your platform.
John Smith.
John Smith, Wolverine.
I didn't see Wolverine in my chat. He didn't come on.
His name is John Smith.
Oh, he under a troll name?
Yeah. Found that out.
Yeah, girl. I'm trying to get
I'm TREECEY. I'm sitting here windmilling.
Okay, if it's a troll, I got my finger on there. Speak your piece.
Yeah, speak your piece.
Okay, that person gone.
Bye-bye.
No, wait a minute. Did I do the wrong one? Blair, you got to go, honey. Because I believe you one of them trolls. Now, I was trying to look for the link.
Okay, I'm going
we're going to drop that link so we can discuss this. But y'all, this black guy that was just jogging, just minding his own business. And what happened was when the son or whatever got out to start confronting him, and he had the shotgun, of course he was going to struggle with him. They try to say it was his fault because he got shot because he was struggling with the guy trying not to get shot, and then he shot him twice. Yes, indeed, y'all. What's wrong with these people? Let me see. So while we waiting, trying to get this link going on here, TREECEY say what's wrong with them. Sick in the mind. Just totally sick in the mind. Come on, you know, sick in the mind. That's what he is Jim Baker, Juicy Booty. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And so I see a freighter on here too.
Just give me 1 second, Bless Watkins. I'm going to.
You can leave it. That's okay. I'll be on here still talking while you're doing what you got to do.
All right. I'm gonna go
on here. We can talk.
Yeah, I'll mute while you all are talking.
Oh, you don't have. Okay.
I need to redo some things. I may have to back out and come back in. Okay.
Okay, honey.
Put a screen to what you asked me to do.
Okay, Joy. Okay, baby girl. Good morning, Alfreda.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, I just wanted to test this out. Hey, TREECEY. Hey, everybody.
That's what you said the last time. You on here. Only thing is you had other mute stuff going on. And if you hear any stuff going on, it's because if you look at the top, if you're on your computer, you got to X out the YouTube and just be on StreamYard only. Are you on your laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, well then I don't know what be going on in the background there. It's something that you be needing to X out so it won't be music, nothing in the background.
The only thing
I tell you, a Moonshine taught me that because I was on her live just last week. And I was hearing background. She said, you got to mute our YouTube. I said, what you mean get our YouTube? Then I said, I'm always on StreamYard. Then when I looked at the top, I had YouTube because on YouTube first, then I had StreamYard because I logged on to StreamYard, then I had to X out the YouTube at the top.
Okay, I'm just working out the kinks. You know, I'm trying to go live myself eventually. I just wanted to
Well, you
holler at the
will.
girls.
You'll get there. You
Okay, I'm
can
gonna
get
check
there.
out. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, well, thanks for dropping in. You can keep on
Okay.
learning. Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, Lockhead, you be safe too because I'll watch your video. And you were discussing how somebody was sick at the job and a lot going on at her job, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all keep praying for Lockhead because she's on the front yard, just like what you call the front line, just like all the hospital people. Believe that. She's on there. And people not even discussing how people putting their lives out there when they're at the stores and the gas station and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So just keep her in prayer. I did watch your videos. Speaking on that. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning. Who's this next? Is that Sammy? Oh, okay. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, everybody. So let's get back to the original commentary. So back, well, I'm waiting for Derby to get back. You know, we're gonna be talking about Juicy Booty over there. And Nicole Tyler is still doing the most, y'all. What's wrong with them? I'm starting to feel like TREECEY. Are they okay? What's up with them? And don't nobody even be thinking about them. Wolverine thinks he's a I know. He on the front lines of YouTube. That man be everywhere that we wouldn't even think he would even go. TREECEY, I don't know if you knew the other night when he was on your panel, that same night you did 7 hours. I don't know if you knew when he left, got off for a moment, a second, or whatever. He came over there to Miss Gina's chat for a few. Yes, he did. Y'all didn't know that's what he did. And we were talking about women issues. So he didn't stay long. I think he thought that we was going to start discussing him and his issues and everything, what he's talking about, like he was just so important. Well, we didn't. We paid him to dust. We just bust out laughing. Gina said, where he go? He gone? I think I was the one to say, well, he was at TREECEY's. He probably went back over to TREECEY house. That's what I was thinking. But anyway, he's a pure D nut. And I find Nicole to be entertaining, but she just inserted herself in too much. She always have did that, Sammy D. She always have inserted herself. And then when it looks like she's not getting views like she was at first, then she moved and flip-flop to the next group because what she did to TREECEY ain't nothing new. I'm telling you, she been doing it to every group on here. She find a reason that don't make any sense to get mad at you so she can make a reason to leave. And that's what everybody was talking about too. How TREECEY waited so long before she started saying something back. And I can imagine if you think you that close to somebody, then all of a sudden they stub you in the back like that. You know, it does hurt your feelings. It really does. I get it. Just like with old Trout Mouth, Sean Gacy over there. They went out to eat and everything. Look how he stabbed her. Because he can't bribe her to come on that show, whatever it is they got going on. He can't ruin her platform like you doing to everybody else. Diamond, is you back? Let me let you on here, girl.
Diamond,
Hey.
hey.
So if anybody else you better come on here and discuss what we're discussing. We was trying to look for a link to something every day, we couldn't find it.
Well,
So that's okay.
let me try to share it now. Hold on.
If we can find it, I'm looking for it. You're looking for it. If you found it before me, let's get it going.
All right.
Because we want to talk about this before we get into the stuff, stuff. You know, I come back later on and talk about it. We'll be dropping the link though as I talk. He needs a chapstick. Wait a minute. Y'all be saying all kind of stuff here. It do be funny, y'all. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this going though while I'm talking though.
All right, now share my window.
Wait a minute, let's see. We're trying to get this going because I want to show y'all. If not, I'll wait and get it right later on.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You can see this.
Yeah, we see this.
Let me back this out. Let me stop sharing. Let me go to this window. Okay. Yep. Wait
a minute. Let me see something. Somebody called and texted me.
And then we
wait a minute.
Get it down, y'all. We'll be good to go.
Then one. Okay. Yeah. But at least they texted me now because I got all my phone calls earlier. I told everybody, if everybody want to talk, come down, talk now. Don't call me while I'm on live, because that's when it's always happening. Everybody see like every time I go live, that's when everybody want to come on. Good morning, Miss Thompson. That's when everybody want to be coming live. Yeah. So anyway, so anybody want to come on here and talk about any of the things I brought up? I usually like to talk about anything first, and then get everybody's pick on it. I mean, everybody's what's ridiculous on it. Opinions and comments and stuff on here. So don't be scared. But then we just have to talk about that only too. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. And today's Saturday, we really can talk about everything. People that had a long week of having to stay in the house. That we can talk about what y'all did the past 2 weeks, how y'all get through this. Just everything. How I got through it, I don't know. All I know is I was trying to stick to my diet, and it'd be kind of hard to do, just sitting around thinking of stuff to do. So, however, through the week, I did take a couple walks. Let's see. I already showed that. I already showed that. I already showed that, y'all. I think Diamond Dory dropped the link, or whatever. Let me see. Let me add you back to the screen. You're not on here yet. I can get you back. Okay, there you go. Anybody else want to come on? She says snoring. Let me see. I'm reading. But anyway, y'all, let's move right along.
Okay.
So anyway, anybody want to come on and discuss what we was talking about? I think that's the link if y'all want to go watch it for yourselves. But the guy that was doing the filming, the 2 races that's locked up, and I think they said something about the charges. I don't think that the DA even brought the charges back up yet, and I think they need to be thrown under the jail. If they can't, they already trying to have the Rona to get us. You know what I'm saying? So now they want to commit to going back, and they say that these are all-duty police officers, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, y'all grab that link and y'all can go over there and watch it for yourself. Okay? So let's get down to some stuff is here, some YouTube stuff is here, y'all. I'm gonna drop it again. Anybody want to come in? And like I said, y'all, if y'all not a member over there yet over there at TREECEY, like I said, she has some good stuff going on. She really do. She's the second one, well, that I'm a member of, that actually did some stuff instead of just calling all the members together for some old beef that we already see them doing. Now, that's my opinion. That's what I saw so far. Okay. Good morning, 3 Heartbeats. Trying to speak to y'all as we go along. Didn't mean to hide you. Yes, if y'all want to do that. It's hard speaking to everybody. I can't speak to everybody. I'm trying. So go ahead and speak, David. I'm going to keep quiet for a minute. I'm trying to speak to these folks.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you once again for having me. Bless Watkins, it's been a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to have you. You got anything to say on Juicy Booty over there?
Well, Juicy Booty's a whole piece of work, okay? All right, he's a whole piece of work, if you ask me. Get it, please.
Miss Tony, you was there last night too?
Yeah, I was up last night, and Quandy was
Miss Tony. She said that was really fun over there last night. So I think Miss Tony was over there too. It was fun, you guys. It was quite refreshing. It was really fun. And like she said, she can't do that every month. That's just basically, I mean, it's impossible. People ain't rich or something, but I'm assuming some people be donating too sometime. So when we do stuff like that over there, because I know I will, I'm assuming she might do one once a month. I'm not for sure. However she's going to do it, it was really fun. The next time y'all need to check it out. It was really something fun to do. And like I say, I'm not going to be activating my join button until I get through growing, get where I want to get. Yeah, Tony was there too. I mean, folks was spending money left and right, y'all. So back to what I was saying, this new person, and I'm calling her new because I never knew nothing of her. Her name is Nesta Mess. Why she about everybody? Y'all know anything about her? What's wrong with her?
Yes, I do. A hot mess.
I don't know nothing about the lady, but it looks like to me she keeps trying to come at everybody in the sector.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me, who was that first jumped on here and started getting on everybody and didn't know nobody? You don't grow like that.
No. Well, see, what she did was this. This is how it all came out. She was Craig, all right? And she was on cover. And it was on Billie Jean's channel that it got tripped up. where Craig, the guy Craig, she was in disguise. All right. And she changed the name back screen, you see? So she got outed. She got outed now. So Billie Jean caught on to it, and Flo and I were up there. Billie Jean, Flo, and she got outed as that was who Craig was, the mystery Craig. Well, she had the nerve to tell us that she was doing an experiment, and I said, "Who are you to make us your guinea pigs without asking us permission?" Okay. And that's when then she got in a tizzy, and the chat agreed because what gives you the right to spy on us? And she started giving all these reasons of, the women, we don't get as much as men, and that's why she created Craig and blah, 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 blah.
But she was on that. But she was on that bragging Brianna, and I ain't never. Well, I don't be over Brianna house all like that. Every blue moon like there, but I ain't never heard her to discuss that lady. So she was on there all dragging Brianna for some reason, and she reminded me when the fly first came on here. Remember, she's making all the little clips and videos about everybody. At first, we was taking the wrong way. Then all of a sudden, we thought it was cute. So we all went over there. When I say we all went over there, during that time was TSCC. And Miss Thompson in the chat, she can contest to that, and gave her a click review. We got her to that 1,000 when she came to the deep sector. And then right after that happened, she went over there with the lady that died and went to Venus. And then y'all know the history of the rest of the stuff. So she was another one, just came on here not knowing nobody, just jumping on anybody, which brings me to Troy Allard. Now, I'm cool with Troy Allard now. In the beginning, I wasn't. But when he first came on here, I really did like him. I was really watching him. And he had put the likeness up, my friend and everything, and she just said remove it. And me liking him, I'm trying to tell him in a way like this, but on paper, on the comment, yes, remove it. You're new. You can get flagged like this. That man made a whole video talking about I threatened him. Now let's fast forward a month ago. He actually came and sent me a quick cash app, and he wrote on there that he was sorry for the comments. He apologized that he made in the past, because now I think he think back then when I was saying that, it was me welcoming him as a newcomer and let him know, yeah, that's how you get flagged. I was just thinking I was under pressure. He didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we cool now. I'm cool with quite a few of them have done that, come in my comment section and say, oh, you came in your own, you this, I thought it was this, which I appreciate. But like I said, I get it. I 100% get what they're saying, but I've always been myself. Let me speak to some more before I keep talking. I'm start speaking now. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, I thought I was I think I see. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling well.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lady Nika. I'm glad you're up and moving around. I texted you this morning to see how you was doing. I really did. So I'm glad you're moving around, but stay laid down with your rest. You ain't got to stress out too much. And I got to tell you that. I know you're not no baby, but that's that protective mold in me. That's that motherly love in me. That's me, because I am older, being the elder, even though you got a lot of wisdom too. Don't get it wrong. Everybody know what I'm saying. That's just me.
We were on the same,
when I like somebody, that's what I do. Yeah, that's just me.
We were on the same page. I texted this morning too. Did you get my text, Adenika?
And she wanted to thank everybody for, giving her the supplies she need, because she got a whole freezer and refrigerator for the food that she can't touch. So she'll spend all the money on that. Then she find out she got to get extra stuff. So I'm glad, thank you guys for the blessings that y'all sent me yesterday. So we able her to do that. Okay.
Oh yes, and you will be.
Miss Thomas said, let me go back to Miss Thomas said, because people do that. I just moved it. I get back to it. She was saying that mess always. Let me get back to that comment. I was just going to highlight it and I lost it. So evidently, that's what I'm saying. People been knowing her and I haven't. And so this Craig person, I thought was a man. I did hear talking to this Craig, and all along was her with all them personalities. And she's been on here having the audacity to just drag everybody, but she want to talk about everybody else with different personalities. I don't know too much about the woman. I'm just asking what's up with that. Thank you, Manny. Thank you so much, Manny. I need to really put you down there as a moderator if you don't mind, because you could be here sometime when everybody else ain't. Because our moderators all can't be at the same time, and at this point, I don't need a lot here at one time. We're still growing. But if she say yes, I can, I sure will put her down as a moderator, because she be in here, doing it. Good morning, Ugly by Choice. Good morning. TREECEY says she's back. She's crazy. So everybody knew it but me. But now that I know who she was, let's see. What you say, Lady Mika? See, no blessing, Dory. I just woke up and saw Blessed Live. I'll check message after. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all right then.
Well,
you can watch if you want to. Yeah, as long as you're getting your rest. That's all we really want. Make sure at least a couple days after your procedure.
Yes.
Yeah, at least you only need a few months. Yeah, I only need a few right now, 1 or 2. Sometimes it's just me. I'll be modding too, but a couple right now, it's cool. If I have to and I don't mind, it'd be even easier because I'm watching both things. But it ain't no thing I can do it. Y'all remember they used to call me because I was moderating 4 of the most notorious chats on here, and they was all lying on me saying I blocked everybody. Well, that wasn't true though. Anyway, yeah, I could do it. So yeah, I got almost up to there, but everybody got a different schedule though, because most people come on in the evening too. Yeah, so that's how. So go ahead, Dory. I just cut you off. Huh? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was saying if you wanted, I could play the audio of whatever you want me to do.
But if you want to, go ahead. If anybody want to just come on here and discuss that, yeah, go ahead.
If they're interested in what is going on, since that was one of your topics for this.
Do anybody want to hear the article, or we already know enough of it? I think we already know enough of it. I just spoke on it. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link now so we can start our YouTube stuff. I just want to get that all out the way first.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to come on here and talk about today, Saturday? You talk about anything you want to talk about. Yeah. And I've already talked about the few things that I did want to mention.
And I just want to point out that this is going to be a Trayvon Martin #2. Those prosecutors did not want to prosecute. They didn't even want to go to the grand jury. Now, a grand jury will indict a ham sandwich. That's what we say, okay? That means because the defense does not get to speak, okay?
Right.
Prosecutor. So they can go in there and say ABC did 1, 2, 3. And the jury says,
keep talking. I gotta go ahead and take this call from my son. So keep talking.
Sure. So Miss Thompson, she don't have me fooled either. I don't even pay her no mind, okay? I don't breathe life into people like Ness No Mess. The name speaks for itself. But what I don't like about this case is that the prosecutors recusing themselves. All right, now Benjamin Crump's involved, and he was with Trayvon Martin and his family on the civil side. So that firm, which is a good thing. And, the question is, why did it take these 2 men to be arrested, this long to be arrested? Number 2, also, it was a video, okay, that got them arrested. But you see how it's already starting off, but the people are starting to protest again. We have to make our voices be heard. And I'm talking about, don't wait until, you got to get all of the Congress. Start local. Because it's kind of foolish because they pull on us. It should not have taken this long. They murdered that man because, why? Right, the first prosecutor, that's right to be told, did not recuse himself and refused to press charges. And we know it was a cold-blooded racist murder. Okay? And it is frustrating. It's frustrating. It's all frustrating to me because I'm looking at it's 2020. And where have we people? It's not just us. It's the justice.
Okay. I'm back.
It's the justice system. It's not just us.
Okay. I got to get up here in about 30 minutes for sure.
All right.
I want to come by. Everybody can't come by. Got some things for me. Everybody ain't be able to, like that. But I guess he just want to see me. He all suited up and come see how y'all doing. Y'all been staying. Well, anyway, we can keep going. I'm just letting y'all know. But that'll be an hour by that time anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah. That's my whole thing with it. That finally they've been arrested. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it was shady in the front. So we just need to pray and keep that family lifted up. Oh, and I saw the Mother's Day is coming. And he talked about how his wife is going.
Oh, that's probably what he wants. He must got something for me for Mother's Day. Tomorrow, Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I won't even keep it up with that. I don't be keeping up. Mother's Day. I try to figure out all of a sudden out of the blue. He went, I got coming over. I'm coming over now. I said, I'm on the YouTube. Give me 30 minutes. You know, or start off now. It's about a 20-minute drive. But when I left just now, I heard you saying something about Trayvon Martin. I heard the sound, y'all. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't put into any mind, TREECEY. Okay, I block out negativity.
Thank you. I'm gonna say the name. I don't think she mind. Thank you. I'm just gonna say the first name. Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Now I was looking at the chat, and I'm ignoring negativity. I would not breathe any life into it. Obviously, I'm here for a reason. So, amen. Okay. What I was saying is that this is reminding me of the Trayvon Martin situation all over again.
Right. A long, drawn out court thing, and they probably gonna get off. You know, they in the neighbor. I mean, they got all kind of lines made up from what I hear. And y'all, like I said, she put the link in there. Most of y'all already done saw it anyway. If you didn't, Willie D live talking on that 5 minutes about that, and he talking about the whole. He got the whole long live about it, y'all. Yeah, she put the link in here already. But it is because look how long it took for them even to arrest them. It is going to be a situation like that. The boy was jogging, and he lived in the area. Now, how he don't look like he robbing somebody? He got on jogging clothes. He jogging.
And what? Okay, ex-police officer. You know, that's what bothered me because you sitting there tied into that racist system down there, and they were saying something about the locale. You know, and somebody in the chat had said it, and the same exact thing about the prosecutor recusing themselves. But see, now there's pressure. You got Benjamin Crump in there, okay? So they're not getting out of this one, but they're gonna try to stand your ground. And remember, you're talking about police officers, so it's gonna be quite the interesting case. And I just say lift the family up in prayer.
And yes, right to be told, this was weeks ago. Did it happen in February? But the thing is, they just now getting arrested, and that's why everybody is speaking on it. After all this time, they act like they really had investigated, like they really was a shut the case, that they really were in their right. And that's why everybody talking about it all down the YouTube streets, just not the big sector, everybody talking about it. You know, they just getting arrested. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think he also said that the VA haven't brought the formal charges yet. But I do know the person that filmed it is going to get charged too, because I feel like he got something to do with it too. He's going to stand there and film something, somebody getting killed and not trying to help.
Right.
Yeah, he got a lot to do with it also.
And that's the problem that watching Roland Martin. And you know what? He can't jog. Okay? No. I mean, you get killed for jogging, but that shows how powerful our phones are with video recording.
But don't you think since they know and they said that he lived in the area, they've seen him jogging many a times before. They just want to get out there and shoot a nigga, so to speak.
That would be an opening statement. That would definitely be an opening statement. If you're an ex-police officer, your duty is to protect and serve. Okay.
They saw that boy jogging in that area before. They said themselves he lived in that area. So evidently, if he jogging on the same track every day. They saw him. They just some old country rednecks that wanted to go out there and do their target practice on the young black boy. Simple as that. He lived in the area. They knew that because they didn't. They wouldn't have never said, "Oh, he lived in the area."
Yeah.
Okay. They say he was burglarized. Usually, when people go to an area and burglarize, they don't live in the area.
And Cindy said that they think they actually arrested the person that did the video.
Cindy Velez, I peeked over there at Tommy Sotomayor, and he is over there giving his version like the way he do it. Cindy wrote a content creator said he shouldn't have been jogging there. Why not? He live in the area. He is saying he shouldn't have been there, or he should have had a phone on him and should have this, should have that. Who thinks to carry a phone and all kind of stuff on you when you just jogging in your area like you normally do? Yeah, he was saying stuff as if he was making that man like it was part of his fault. I don't think it was.
They did the same thing to Eric Gardner. The rest of the video, the guy that videotaped, they gave him hell. in New York. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, people be coming out saying that because he always talk different. When something going on, he always the one that's talking against what it is. The man ain't should have had nothing on it. The man was just jogging. And he probably was gonna do one round and go back home. He live in the area. But yeah, I heard Tiny, I saw him in the title, you know, letting me know he was gonna talk about it. I did peek for a minute. He had somebody else on there. People was in the chat was talking about he should have had a phone on him. Or he should have had a relative or somebody he could have called. Now, how he stop and call somebody while two people getting up, jumping him? One get out the truck with a gun, then they gonna just let him get on the phone and start calling?
Right.
No,
And why should you have to? Should they? Do they have to? Do they have to call people when they're jogging?
That's all right, Cindy. Like I said, it's an open chat. You can say his name. Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor said that over there in his chat. He is saying that. I sure did peek over there. He is saying that.
Yeah, he's a shock jock. He's doing it for. That's how his numbers get up there. He say anything that's gonna rile you.
Now, can y'all imagine somebody jogging and he got two big white men from what I look like in the picture? One get out the truck with the gun, and you supposed to get your phone, pull your phone. They're gonna say, "Oh, we thought he was pulling the gun." That would have been the first thing they would have said, right?
That's right.
I shot him dead anyway. Okay, right to be told. Hey, right to be told. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good, pretty good.
I just want to jump in real quick on the case because I heard part of what you were saying. I was saying that I saw this article a few weeks ago,
Right.
but because this high school picture up, I originally thought because the article I saw, the title said something about the mother wants to find her kid, wants justice for her child. So I was like, oh, this must be a old case where they hadn't found the killers yet, and I moved on because he's 25. So I don't understand why you're showing a picture from 7 years ago. I hate when we do that.
They showed a picture of the young black guy 7 years ago, and maybe
They show his high school. They show his high school picture. So I thought it was a young man who was killed, right after high school, and his mother was just trying to get justice. So that's what I was saying when I said I heard about this message. Heard about this case a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, I was meant because everybody was talking about it, and I think they said it happened in February. But see, like I said, everybody talking about it because these people just now getting arrested. And they didn't know who they was,
Yeah.
So, but I get what you're saying too, yeah. But whether he was a little child 7 years ago, whatever, grown 25, they still wrong. They still wrong.
They are wrong, and just like what is it Dory? What she was saying. The first prosecutor, the articles now, if you read the articles now, because my girlfriend is obsessed with the story now, but I was telling her in the original story, the first prosecutor, his name is Barnhill, he did not recuse himself. What happened was he brought up the idea that in Georgia they have citizen arrest. So the guys called him and said that they shot somebody in the midst of trying to do a citizen arrest. The guy attacked them, blah, blah, blah. He just flat out said, I don't want to prosecute. The family went back and asked someone else to look at the case.
Right.
That was the woman prosecutor. The lady, she came back and said she needed to recuse herself because she was friends of the shooter. At the time, they hadn't said who was actually the shooter. They still haven't said who's the shooter because now the father and the son going back and forth saying which one's the shooter. But
you know what?
They said,
but let me say this. They said that the video got leaked. And was it the DA or who?
It did not leak, Miss Blast. It did not leak. Let me tell you, this is another article I was reading. I wish I can find it because I just found it again from my other friend. There's an attorney named David Allen Turner. He is a local to that area, Brunswick area. He got the tape from the person who filmed the tape and released the tape. He said the reason why he released the tape is because there's so much outrage he's from the community, and there's so much outrage about the community being a racist area, or maybe there's a lot of racist activities going on in the area, and he wanted to squash that. the way to squash that was to release this tape because he believes, because he knows the McMichaels, that the McMichaels weren't in the wrong, and he says he believes that the McMichaels are even going to ask him to represent them. And when he represents them, he wanted the public to already see that they weren't in the wrong.
Okay,
so it wasn't like somebody like.
I didn't mean to highlight that. I guess that person is gone. I ain't got to do it. Y'all know to get rid of that person. You crazy. Coming up. Go ahead, baby.
So I was just saying. So it wasn't like, you know how somebody like sneaks in the evidence room, gets it, and releases it. No, he went to the person who shot the film, and he released it because he doesn't believe. He said he doesn't believe that they're wrong, and he also believed that they were going to ask him to be their attorney. I was like, I wouldn't ask you to be my attorney.
I gotta stop again. Diamond Dory said, please thumbs up, 6-3 watching and 1 like. Are you serious? I got 1 like.
Yeah.
Let me look on my gadget. My gadget say 3 likes and 3 thumbs down. Somebody give me a count on their gadget. Oh, thank you. I heard the sound. Somebody else give me a count because yours was wrong yesterday and mine was too. Some of these gadgets be wrong. Let me check it because I don't want to be on here running my mouth and stuff and then
now it's up to 63.
Huh?
Now it's up to 63. Now they like it. It's 30. And then we got some people that just want to be messy. So that's all right too.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put that up. My stuff becoming slow, but my mind was right on it. Sorry, TREECEY, that even showed. I don't know what's wrong with these trolls. Keep following TREECEY around, thinking they can come over here and talk any kind of way. We don't do that over here. Y'all go back over there, stanky baby.
Right. Like I told, they don't come on nobody's live stream and talk that mess. You see?
Right.
Keyboard.
Go on back over there. Don't come over here. Go on back.
Somebody. Now you know that's stalker.
Yeah, that's
Can I say this while we're on the topic?
Thank you, 23 times.
I watch a lot of the videos here through my Fire Stick or on Roku. And it's not easy to hit the like button. So if people are like me and they're going to just watch, while I watch you, I have to literally, because right now I'm on another device, I have to literally go find my other device, log in just to hit the like button, and then log back off.
You don't have the like button on all your gadgets because
okay. So on my phone, I have to like click the down button and go back, get out of the comments to go back and find the like button. That's on my phone and on my iPad. On my television,
6231.
Yeah, on my television, when I'm watching it through my Fire Sticks, I have to go I have to go find it's not right on the front. It's not immediate. So then I have to go find the remote, it's just a lot going on. So so what I do is after the video, then I go back. If I don't go get my other device, then after the video, I go back and hit the like button. So I know a lot of people.
Lady say it ain't gonna be no timeout. It ain't gonna be no. We simply remove the comment. It's kaput, toodaloo, good riddance, hasta la vista, whatever y'all want to call it. Don't come over here with this. All right.
Yeah, okay, I was just saying. So a lot of times when people stop talking and say not gonna talk until get likes up. I was like, well, not everybody's watching on their phone where the like button is accessible right away.
Oh, well, I never heard that some of the gadgets don't have a like button because my iPad got a like button, my phone and everything got a like button. So I didn't know some was like that, but I don't know. It's just really weird that people act like their fingers broken. All you do is just a simple. If you can click on, you can just do the like. And I feel like if they don't like you, why even watch you? And I know
it's not the same. It's not the same when you watch it on the Fire Stick or the Roku.
Really? Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No, because you have to go it's a whole lot to get to your main screen. Click on the button, click on the 3 dots, and then hit the like button. It's a whole lot. That for me, I hit the play button and then I watch you guys. When I'm watching on my television, I don't even see the comments. So
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm just watching you guys like it's regular cable at that point. But like I said, I know, and I don't know how many other people do that, but for me, I don't always watch on my phone or on my iPad.
Oh, okay. Well, so that means about half the people watching me, that's what they're doing. It's just, then get your gadget. If you don't want to simply do a quick like with your little finger, whatever, then drop it in my drawers, as my girl lady.
Right.
Drop it like
Well, the donation button is not on my Roku and Fire Stick either.
down there. And
Yes.
it's not required. Don't get me wrong. You don't just have to. But I'm just saying a simple like, would do. Come on now.
Yeah, I usually come back after the video and hit the like button. I do make that a point to go back and because I go back through my inbox when I get my phone or my iPad. I go back to my inbox and I hit like on all the videos that I watch.
But somehow she be giving me a like too. But rather I get it now on the replay, that's fine too.
Yeah, I do it on the replay.
I didn't understand why. Because sometimes when I first enter somebody's room, I automatically would push, just like I click on or push the like. If I do forget, how to be, the moderator be putting like and share and this and that. I say, oh, then I like it.
Yes, even TREECEY says she don't see the chat on her Roku. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. So a lot of people are watching y'all full screen. So I know it's another content creator. She stops, she throws a whole tantrum about a like, and I'm like, girl, you don't keep going.
I know you're talking about. She be hilarious. I like listening to it.
Yes, like girl.
I'm just gonna stop talking, and she
she can't even get. Yeah, she doesn't. She can't even get through a whole. I don't watch her because she can't get through a whole sentence without stopping. So I'm like, girl,
y'all gotta show some respect in her house. I get it now. I'm starting to get it. I said, yeah, come on, why y'all all up here? Like this, I'm assuming y'all like me. If y'all really like me, like my commentary, come on now.
And look, staying there, the analytics going to show they like you anyway. So you know what? It's 6 in one hand, half a dozen another. My time.
Yeah. But no, it's not you, and it's not letting me get somebody else. She can't even get a whole sentence out without stopping and saying, I'm not going any further. And I'm like, well, I don't even know what the topic is because you won't finish the sentence because you begging for like. I mean, I'm just like, girl. So I just don't even watch her. I watch other people who talk about what she talked about to get what she talked about.
Lord, you don't know if you want to like the topic or not, right?
I don't know. Yes, right. I know. I'm just like, girl, it's okay.
That was cute. the episode for the day.
Yeah, but it works for some people. It's just but I'm also the person that gets annoyed when everyone stops and says hi to everybody in the chat mid sentence too. So that's just me. But
give it everybody hello.
Oh, I heard that sound again, y'all.
But look, I just wanted to say, like I said, I didn't want to get off topic for initially. I just wanted to say originally, but now the story is that the two prosecutors recused. That first guy did not recuse himself. He closed the case.
Okay.
And the second lady recused herself. And then when they decided to send it over. So this happened February 23rd. It's only 7 days left, and then the corona hit everybody like the first week in March. When they sent it over to the new county, because again another family member pushed it over to a new county. Do you know they sent over a long letter talking about his criminal history?
What?
Oh yeah, they didn't just send it over to the other county to look at. They sent it to the other county and said, oh, when he was in high school he shoplifted, and here's the reason why we didn't go forward with it.
Well, the media tries you before you even step foot in the court of law.
Yeah. So now he's trying to. Now that prosecutor's trying. I mean that the prosecutor from Brunswick is spinning, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we both recused ourselves." They're not mentioning that they sent the letter over initially. And I had this discussion with my girlfriend the other day, and I said the same thing you said, Dora. This is going to end up being a Trayvon Martin thing because unfortunately, people who don't look like us tend to think that following people and stalking people is okay, and they're probably, and in their mind they're like, well, yes, I was wrong for following him. Well, they probably don't even think they're wrong for following him. Their point is, once I followed him and approached him and tried to get him to stop, a fight ensued, and now my life is in danger, so I had to react. And that's just how they're probably looking at it.
Well, see, I would ask, first of all, probable cause. Number two, you're not even was it ex-police officer, correct?
Okay. He was a retired police officer from 2 different agencies.
Okay, that's our thought. So first of all, to me, this not a citizen arrest, that's harassment.
Well, here's the thing about citizen arrest. Citizen arrests were designed for retail stores only.
Okay.
So the retail stores, the spirit of that law came about so that retail owners could hold people in the store until the police arrive. It is not for you and I who decide somebody's jaywalking and we want to hold them till the police get there. It's not for us who think a crime took place. But they tried to say, well, if he was suspicious that a crime took place, that's a whole other, like the details of that is a whole other thing. But
are you an attorney? Because that's 101.
Am I an attorney?
That's 101. That's why.
No.
That surprised me.
No. I unfortunately, I'm one of them fortunate people that reads a lot and then still comes to this sector because I like the mess. But no, I'm not.
So you just out of 101. That's why you.
Let me ask Cindy this. Cindy, is the conscious sector messy too? Now, the only person I really hear talking about the conscious sector sometimes is Missy Olivia when I peek at her. And I know the Caucasian sector, the mukbang sector, the news sector, all of them are messy. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's not a messy Section 8 sector now. They're messier than us. So the conscious is messy over there like that too.
Everybody's messy. One of my favorite YouTubers that I watch is he's in the beauty community and they messy over there fighting about makeup.
I'm trying to tell you,
they messy. They are messy. That's why they so messy. That's why YouTube took the whole allow people to start hiding their accounts and stuff like that. Because remember they had those two and YouTube put that rule in that you can't tell people to unsubscribe to people or it's considered harassment. It's because the two white beauty bloggers was fighting about subscribers one time. Yeah, they had a whole 2-day event where and somebody created this live app where you could watch the followers go up and down, and they was fighting. Oh, it was they are messy.
I was getting ready to change up a little commentary, which I am when I stop procrastinating and going to push that button on that other channel I'm gonna start advertising in a minute. And so I'm trying to study the mukbang sector, but when I get over there, it's mess all that except for Be Love. You got this Tosh lady. I'm gonna say her name. I don't care if you do hear about it. She be on there almost 24 hours a day. She be on there more than Juicy Booty, and it's mess. And she keep going at this other lady that always use Be Love name. And I said, well, then I'm trying to find not only one I haven't seen be messy, but she be at the messy places. I like her too. Sincerely, A Lucy. I really like her, but it's gonna become messy because guess what she got over there, y'all? Views of you. Oh Lord. Yes. So if she ain't, and she tries, she has her family on there with her sometimes, her children and everything. She's a really sweet lady. And I hope she can keep it like that. But she's messy. Very messy. So other than that, everybody else, mess.
Every sector has their disputes within the sector. Every one of them.
What I don't like, and I'm very upset with this. How and Stinky Babe, good morning.
Manny, you didn't answer me. I was saying, could I put you down as a temp mod? You know,
TREECEY said all they have to do is eat. TREECEY, they fight about who eating and who agreed on what food was right and who got new spices coming out. And they fight about. You should see the foolery. The foolery.
No,
foolery.
It's a foolery.
And then one time I watched this one woman. She talked about how other people who have all this, how they're eating all this food, and she was like, you don't even clean your house up, but you eating all this food. And she's like, I couldn't even eat in that dirty kitchen. Oh, they fight the same way.
Yeah, but this is the part that I don't like when you're talking about subscribers and makes you with money. And I'm just on this.
I just want to say one thing, and then I'm gonna go back to the chat.
Hi, hello.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. First of all, right to be told. I'm glad you got up here because this is the type of conversation. See, my right to be told is very smart. I love when she get up on the panel and she adds something to it. So that's why I was pushing you to do it because I want you and Simone to eventually branch and get your own channels. Now, what I came to say is, I wanted to break down why YouTubers always pushing for the like button.
Okay.
The reason why we push for that like button so bad is because while we are live, YouTube, if they don't see a lot of engagement on our live stream, we don't get the shares like immediately. When you go live, you're supposed to go live across YouTube. If your engagements are low, then your live stream won't be broadcast for other people to come in and help you. You know,
that makes sense. Okay.
That's why we push so hard. Now, some people are a little eccentric. Some people do tell you they not gonna they not gonna continue the commentary till you do it. But that is because YouTube has cracked down on us content creators so bad. They do not like sharing our videos.
Yeah.
And if engagement ain't right, then your video while live will not be broadcast across YouTube.
That makes sense. So you attract people while live if people are liking your video while you're live.
And
that makes sense. That makes sense
because because I take the tutorials as a content creator because I want to know of things, right? And there is no sector, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
So what Lady Nika has expressed is that when it says live, those likes, they go across the entire. Am I reiterating what you're stating?
It goes across YouTube, across the board. It's everywhere. If your engagement is right, then YouTube will push your video for you. Now, if your engagements are low, or they're seeing that you get more likes, dislikes opposed to likes, they won't advertise your video either. So that's why content creators are pushing for you guys to hit that like button so much. And I know it get on y'all nerve, but it's very important for our success and our growth here on the YT. That's why. But that was all I wanted to explain.
Well, no, let me say this, Lady Nika. This is what I appreciate about you. You always take the time to educate us and just to bring some real life information to us. Because I would say, Rob, I like Rob. Yeah. Rob says the same thing that you say, whereas please like and share this. It contributes to the success of my story. And it's like, okay, but how? So when you bring in this is how, that makes a lot more sense. It makes me want to I always get up with you, Lady Nika. I get up with you and Bless actually. And I go find my device. But I'm just saying, and I click on it and then I get back, go back to watching my regular way. But when you explain how things work and why they work that way, it's helpful because I never knew. I was like, come on now, you're gonna get a like. I didn't know it was important to get the like during the live for that purpose. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, but then they say you still get a coin even if you got a thumbs down. So that's simply what that is to get a coin.
But that's different. But that's different than getting YouTube to share, advertise, and get attraction to your. That's different. You do get paid for the view, but that's different because they're not going to pay you if you get 1,000 views and 1,000 dislikes. I mean, you'll still get paid, but they're not going to promote you.
Well, I'm promoting you with your beautiful eyes. And you are my new paralegal on Diamond. Thank you very much.
And also, Miss Bliss, always remember that for every one like you get, it counts as that. For every dislike you get, it counts out one of your likes. That's why I always press for your likes to be higher than your dislikes. Because if you got more dislikes, if you got more likes, whatever amount of dislikes you get, it won't cancel out all of your likes, and you'll also
let me ask you this: where am I now? Somebody tell me where I'm at now with the likes. Because I'm telling you, I really can't see it on the screen. I can see it on the rest of YouTube.
And I have a question, you all, because I am going to go live on this, and I want to make sure I'm accurate. So please, can y'all help me? I like the fact that Stanky Babe is coming after Lady T's bag.
I don't know who that is.
TREECEY.
I don't know who that person is.
That ain't gonna work. Stanky Baby is Bye. Lady T is TREECEY. Stanky Baby and Sean Casey, aka Trout Mouth, is trying to threaten Lovely T to get rid of TREECEY.
Oh, Lovely T. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lovely T. I do know who Lovely T is. I thought you said Lady P.
They're trying to go at Lovely T through her producers and the products. I think that's not going to work because Lady T has a group of people behind her, attorney, producers, just the whole 9 yards. And so somehow Stanky Baby has in her mind that she's bigger than everybody on YouTube. And this woman got 1 million subscribers or more. You know what I'm saying? It's just really ridiculous.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. I do know who you're talking about. At first, I was thinking you were saying somebody Lady T or P. I was like, I don't know that person. Yeah, T with Lady T with Lovely T. I watched her I watched her for a few years now. And then she had a huge thing with the whole Cardi B, Tasha K, blah 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 BS going on.
Right.
So she has, and even prior to that, she has a lot of people who don't like her. She has a lot of people who write in negative comments about her all the time. And that is a part of being net famous or being any type of celebrity. So if you get a group of people who come along and say, I don't like you, I don't like who you associate with, that's not going to change her channel. She already has her neighborhood dislikers.
It doesn't
so
matter.
Who cares?
It doesn't
Who
matter
cares?
what they do. The fact still remains. The woman got a million or maybe over a million followers. She's the first black woman that produced that with the CBD oil. She have T-shirts. She have She have other products. She got a whole team of lawyers. She got a lot of celebrities that love her, like her. Stanky Baby ain't gonna win.
But nobody. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So her adding on 300, maybe let's give her credit for 300 more haters. That doesn't change her work. I mean, a lot of people. That's not gonna change what she does. I don't. That's why I don't give any energy to old girl over there. And I don't even hear what she says unless you guys report on her.
Well, right to be told, I am going live. I've already started live, okay? Because
everybody, Diamond Dory had started her channel up. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to her. Drop your link. Alfreda started to drop hers just because it's doing her. She got some funny stuff. I even put on my community wall on it now, going after the two luscious. Y'all, the ones I spoke of yesterday that was on there trying to mess up Spilly Boy stuff. Oh, it was hilarious. The two luscious went at it. Y'all gotta watch the video I did yesterday. And, talking about the two luscious going at each other. Which the one didn't start it for real. She didn't. The clout chasing one that's jumping on everybody's platform, the one I just mentioned, go mess up. Well, she came on and started it for real, y'all. She really did.
Yes, and I
wanted to come on and tell the lady she's quite pleasant. But then once I started doing that, it was all over with. So y'all make sure y'all watch those. And Bashful B, I'm still his father. He's not at his 1,000 either. Anybody he can think of anybody else that we mess with, deal with, and watch. Y'all can just go ahead right now because I'm saying it now. You can go ahead and promote it. This is the time to do it. You don't just take it upon yourself and jump in here anytime you want to promote yourself. It ain't gonna work.
Where she go, Ma? We're right to be told she got to subscribe because I done adopted her.
Wait a minute. Did I knock her off? I'm putting this up here just in case.
I adopted her. And when I go live after this, here, right to be told, be ready now.
Yeah, y'all go check her out. Can anybody think of anybody that I may have forgotten? Because I can't think of everybody. But everybody know to go watch the Eye Opener. Oh my God. I don't really need to drag Juicy Booty like that in the motorway.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I can think of right now. Anybody know anybody else? No, Oh, you did? Okay, well, thanks for coming. We really enjoyed you. Thanks for your input. Thanks for your comments, opinions, and stuff. You're always welcome to jump on here. I enjoy when I have people interacting with me. I really do. So thank you.
Let me put my link in there. And I do want to.
I think that's Lady Nika. I think Lady Nika put your link.
I already dropped the links. I'm going back to the chat. I'm gonna pull up everybody's that y'all name. I'll drop their links while y'all talking.
Thank you.
But you said Diamond Dory, Miss Alfreda, and Bashful B.
Yeah.
And just because.
Okay, I'm on my way down to the chat to do it.
And if y'all think of anybody, I may have forgotten because I know TREECEY has somebody over there too. She's promoting. I forgot TREECEY who they are. If you still here, drop it because I don't really be remembering them all. Usually at this time is when I start saying that. I don't like when people come in and take it up on themselves. I'm doing this. I got a lot. Watch me. Don't come up and promote yourself because you're gonna get blocked. Always wait to the end, and I'm gonna promote y'all. If y'all do it in a respectful way, because I want everybody to eat. Simple as that. So if anybody else starting a new channel, now's the time to say it, just like my girl used to say it too. And I get what she's saying because some people just take advantage and start promoting themselves. That's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Also disrespectful is not to know the rules of the content creator. The content creator, not to know their rules in the chat. And that's the part that I find very disrespectful. because it's attached to your reputation and they should follow your rules. I mean, respect is not difficult. And you know, you respect people that respect you as well. If you don't know something, ask. But we don't have to just sit here and just, you know, attack each other and things of that nature. We over
No,
here.
we don't. No, we don't. And like I say, I'll be the first one to promote People Channel because I had to start somewhere too. Everybody got to start somewhere, and that's what I hate about Stanky Baby. She thinks that she bought all of those views from China and Russia and Germany and Mexico and all the places like that. That it got a head big, you know what I'm saying? But TREECEY had 1,000 over there, and that was everybody from everywhere in the YouTube sectors over there that like and love TREECEY. They really do. So any of y'all here now that don't be watching, go over there and watch her. And if you dislike her, start watching her for yourself. Don't believe nothing that John Casey, aka Troutmouth, and Stanky Baby and Juicy Booty and them over there saying. You know what I'm saying? Watch it for yourself. With that said, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to play our music. Keep talking over. I'm looking for music.
May I do my disclaimer, please?
Huh?
May I do my disclaimer to the donation to the channel?
Yeah, go ahead, baby. Do whatever you need to do. I just said it's the time to do it all, y'all.
Okay.
Come on, do everything y'all need to do right now.
Miss Bless Watkins has been on these YouTube streets for a while. All donations that she's not asking, they're not required, all are welcome. And they will be going towards uplifting the platform and keeping it going. And it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah,
and
I'm going to start another platform. Hey.
May you be blessed sevenfold for anything that you donate. And she's not asking. I'm just saying to you that it's going towards the platform. Thank you, and God bless you. Amen.
And thank you for that disclaimer. And I had nothing to do with a disclaimer. She asked me, I told her, yeah, I don't know what she was going to say, but thank you guys. I really do appreciate everybody's. Y'all grab these links too that y'all see.
I feel that way.
Y'all start grabbing those links.
Watkins. I really do. You know, it's a lot of work. Me being a young content creator, Alfred and I are starting over. Okay? We had to start all over. So I can only imagine what you, Lady Nika, you know, we have, you know, Miss Gina have to go through to keep yours up. You follow me? It's a lot of
because people like to follow you. Soon you get too close to your 1,000, then they want to unsubscribe. But I was taught don't show the numbers until you start monetizing. But some people do, and I found out that to be true, which I really didn't care anyway. I was gonna get it anywhere it goes. If somebody like you, they're gonna subscribe to you either way it goes. What I didn't like was them coming at Miss Alfreda like that, because she was more newer than Diamond Dory. And Stanky Baby flagged her so much, her and her people, and took her down. Now she's starting all over again. She's doing a little bit of clips. Y'all make sure y'all go watch her. And before I get up here, before I forget, I do want to say, if I don't come back later on, which I'm going to try, because I do have some other stuff I want to talk about, I got to get off, because like I say, my son is on his way. Okay. I forgot Mother's Day. That's what he talked about. I didn't know why he was coming over here. But I want to say happy Mother's Day to all you guys. You know what I'm saying? To those that have a mother and those who don't. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day, my mother died young. You know how when you go to church, if you got a mother, we wear a red flower, we always wear a white flower. That's when your mother's deceased. That's either here or there. Right. But everybody honor your mother. I don't care if she's the Lord's down mother in the world or she's the best mother in the world. Either way it go, you got to honor your mother. Okay? Either way it go. Because that's always going to be a natural love there for your mother, no matter what. Now, I'm saying this because I hear people say, well, my mom didn't do this. My mom didn't do that. Well, at least she brought you into the world. Who you think fed you until you got up enough to walk or whatever? Just honor your mother no matter what. It's a beautiful thing, and it's only one day out the year that you're really supposed to do something special for your mother. So happy Mother's Day to you. The mothers in here, the mother's mother, your play mothers, your godmother, your grandmothers, your mothers, your big sister might be be a mother figure like mine was. Happy Mother's Day to all, okay? And I might be back tonight. I might be back not tomorrow, but y'all know I'm always doing my coffee in the mornings. Sundays I take off. I was off last Sunday, but I might come on in the morning just to say Happy Mother's Day again, y'all. Amen. The music don't stop. Amen. Let the music play. We don't get away. Just do I don't know the words. Y'all go. Oh no, that was members only last night. So I'm gonna reiterate, y'all. If y'all haven't became a member, of some of the people like that boss lady, y'all, she got a new channel. See, we almost forgot. Commission reviews. Okay, yes, she's doing all kind of commission reviews. That's her second channel because she's trying to get away from just the messy sector. Yeah, see, I told you I'll always be forgetting stuff. I just thought about I was going to talk about her. Hey, TC. TC, you here? I'm going to get ready to get off, but go ahead.
Okay. I know you are. Good morning to you, Buzz Watkins. I just wanted to say happy Mother's Day to you, to Dory, to Lady Nika, to everybody in the chat. Happy Mother's Day. You ladies, my sisters are phenomenal, phenomenal woman. That's you. And thank you for being the rocks of our race. I just wanted to say that. Good morning, good afternoon. Yes.
And
yes. And I'm so glad you stopped by and came on. I know you probably be in the bushes, but you don't never got to be in the bushes, TC. We always have been good. So
yes,
more often if you want to drop down, because I used to always like when you come on and get on and give your opinion and everything on there, you know, a comment or whatever else we may be talking about. I'm still the same. I'm still the same. So I feel good.
Yes, you are.
That you drop down, that you drop. And see, you've been knowing me since then. So you know that I'm still the blessed. No matter what I was doing, you know, I would comment on something, I won't comment on something. So I really appreciate you coming on.
And you always speak. And Bless Watkins, you always speak. You've never stopped. So no, that's why I said, let me come in and say hello and just make sure I said it to you myself. And Lady Nika has never stopped. So to her also. Dory, I appreciate you. We chit-chatted a minute or two. Yeah. So thank you, you know.
I have a video out there published as a thank you to you because your spirit is just so lovely. And
yes, it is. She would come on in and give us advice on eating everything, TC. Yeah. Yes, you do. So, and then, you know, when I do start that channel, but even on here, if I want to come on here and talk about something different like I did today, with just a little bit of mess, of course. I'm interested in you jumping on here sometime when we want to talk about healthy food, women problems. Lady Nika and them did a great video last week. Lady Nika, Crystal Salter, Really Big.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, it was about women issues. I don't know if you're there or not. And they said they would do it every so often. I know it's still up. If it is, Lady Nick is still here. She'll drop that link. It's still up. And so I don't know when they plan on doing it again. But drop by there and hit me up on my email because
I have the email. I have it. I just saw it.
Yeah. Okay. So start looking for that, and Lady Nick can drop that email because she can look at that. You would have enjoyed it had you been there that day.
Okay.
It was all about lady issues. It wasn't about the Rona and nothing. It was about what us ladies go through, gay, straight, or whatever. We were talking about our bodies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I know that's right.
And then we have one too.
And then we had one on Miss Gina, a chat the other day. I was kind of talking about the menopause situation when a lady get 40 or older, late 30s. All the different symptoms that we have at different times. It's not nothing you get and didn't go away. You might have the sweats for 3 or 4 months, might go away for months and months. You might have a sleep pattern when I'm going through now. It might be a couple of weeks. It might hang for another week or two and go away for months and months. You might have a depression. It's just some kind of symptom as you as you go on. So I was trying to explain that. So I would love to do a panel on that too.
Oh my goodness. So I need to hear that.
We're gonna get through it, Beth Watkins, and I'm gonna take my first half and then combine it with Miss Gina's. Remember what happened?
Yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna talk behind the scenes. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to do, so we ain't gonna tell nobody our plans now, but them to jump on the dory. So we'll hold that one because I got other stuff I want to talk about, but I don't want to mention because I was mentioning about a panel, the name of everybody, and somebody took the name. So I'm not want to talk about nothing I'm doing right now. Y'all know when I'm doing it, okay? But I really got to leave because my son
Miss Bless,
thank you.
You take care.
Bye. I'm gonna throw my music on again. Thank you.
Take care and thank you.
Y'all,
everybody have a blessed Mother's Day.
You too. And don't hang out this time, Dory. Stay in the back. I want to holler at you about something, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to speak to these people as I leave. Let me see. It was just somebody I saw. I didn't get a chance. Oh, okay. It was somebody I thought I saw. I didn't get a chance. Oh, there they go. Let me see. Oh, Lawana must be talking to Lady Nika. She said, hey, hope you feel better. Oh, I see you answered her. I'm trying to get to people I didn't speak. Anyway, y'all, let me get our dancing music on out of here, y'all. I wasn't thinking about Stanky Baby today, so I'm playing my national anthem, so to speak. Y'all, I be cracking myself up sometimes. It's all in fun. Okay, y'all. Gotta go now, y'all. Thanks for the Cash App, ladies. I really love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really do. Yeah, they got a panel right there. That whoever didn't see Lady Nico's them panel, y'all go watch it. That's it. Wait a minute, I just saw the link. Did I miss it? Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. The women's panel. Yeah, there you go. Y'all go watch it, okay? Y'all see that? All right then, y'all go watch it. It's very, very fun. Yeah, okay. Everybody said Happy Mother's Day. Drop the diamonds, y'all, as we go out, please. Make sure if you didn't like me, go ahead and like me. I really would appreciate it. So y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. And y'all know when I said what that means. So let me go ahead and say it. Okay. Y'all know when I take my glasses off and say it, I gotta go. To love, to love.